What's up guys, it's at Bintac again. Check out what I have here. This is an absolute beast of an air rifle. This is the Bintac MCAR, which stands for multi-caliber air rifle, and it is insanely accurate, insanely powerful, so let's check it out. This has a 38-inch match grade barrel, which you will actually be able to swap out really quickly for the other calibers, which is where the multi-caliber part of the name comes from. This one right here is chambered in 457. Dual carbon fiber bottles on the rear, which you will also be able to swap out for bigger ones, as well as the option to remove this piece and add another tank on the front right here. You have plenty of M-LOK and Picatinny real estate. And it looks like this section of it on the rear gives you 30 MOA of drop. You can adjust your buttstock pretty easily. And you also have a elevation adjustment screw for when you're shooting off of a bench. The trigger pull on this thing is insanely light. It honestly feels like it's only half an ounce or so. You also have this thumb rest on the grip for really consistent shooting. Nice little bubble level on the rear. It came with these two magazines, which are the deepest magazines that I've ever seen from AEA. It'll fit these massive, nearly inch-long slugs in it with room to spare. I've been getting about 700 foot-pounds of energy with these 388 grain Zan slugs. We also have these Griffin 350 grains and the 337 grain slugs from Bintac. Let's see what each of these slugs do to the ballistics gel down there at 50 yards. Big thanks to Airgun Tactical for sending this out for testing. Check out airguntactical.com. They have this MCAR as well as many other sweet air guns. 350 grain Griffin. It sounded like it went through. Alright, I corrected my point of aim, so let's try these 350 grain Griffins again. That is a crazy sound. 388 grain from Zan. 337 grain Bintac slug. The way these two expanded was just wicked. Now let's check out how accurate these things are, starting at 50, and then we're going to move on to 100. That's the 350 grain Griffin, 388 grain Zan, and the Bintac 337 grain, which are pretty much all in one hole. That's pretty good. Check it out, the Griffins can pretty much cover them all with my thumb. So that is less than 1 MOA. That's half an inch right there. My thumb covers it. Then we have our 388 grain Zans and our Bintac slugs. Bintac slugs did very well at 50. Not quite as well at 100, which That one may have been me pulling it, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is really, really accurate at 100 yards for a big bore. Now it's time to blast some stuff at 100 yards. That pumpkin right there may not look like much, but it's a very special pumpkin. That was sick. Well, there's probably going to be a lot of pumpkins growing around here now. Went right through both of these. Let's see what it did to the 4x4. Yep. Went straight through the 4x4 even. That's pretty impressive. Almost went through this. There's the slug. Let's go for the little one now. See if we can smack it again while it's swinging. Ready? Yep. Okay. Alright, now let's go for the big one. Not too bad.